World boss. World boss. Alright. World boss. World boss. Alright. Yes. It's not another. This is not a normal podcast. This is just not a normal podcast, guys. Today, we're here to talk to you about a dancehall artist who was dubbed the king of dancehall. Enough things this dancehall artist have done for Jamaica. And when we say the journey this dancehall artist have been through and where he is today, have to shed some light on that. So this dancehall artist we're going to talk about is none other than Vybz Kartel. So Vybz Kartel, if you don't know, Vybz Kartel been jailed, locked up since 2011. Vybz Kartel been locked up since 2011, people. So all of the big songs you've been hearing for the last 13 years, he was doing those from behind bars. No, them songs they never voiced before. And Vybz Kartel, me not put no powder on your name, me not put no dirt on your name because you're general. You know what I say? You're general. So people been enjoying your music for the last 13 years because you have to understand, say, some people who was 6 years old is now 19. So they might enjoy your music and not knowing the foundation of where you come from. But Vybz Kartel always been an artist who opened the door for many artists. So artists like Popcorn, Spice, you know me I say Rhino, you know me I say like enough artists, Tommy Lee, you name them like enough artists Vybz Kartel opened the door for. So we're gonna speak on Vybz Kartel is finally free. Finally free. After 13 years behind bars, Vybz Kartel is free. So let's talk about it. So Vybz Kartel, the Jamaican dancehall star, has been in custody since 2011. He was charged for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. So Vybz Kartel was charged for the murder of Clive Williams, what they call Lizard, right? He was not by himself, you know. He have a couple of friends then behind him, loyal too. You know what I mean? So we are talking about man like Sean, Storm, Campbell, Rayer Jones, and Andre St. Johnson. Andre is my name too, you know. So you don't know, so that one they kind of hit. Me I say, you have to understand, say, when an artist is jailed and locked behind bars today, you know, enough man now keep loyal, you know. Enough man, when you hear say 25 to life, you know, you start chat like a blood clot parrot, you know. Real meds, you know. So guess what happened? Vybz Kartel was sentenced to 35 to life. And the other 3 accused was sent to prison for 25 to life. 13 years ago. And nobody have come out and say, yo, and so you go. The man them a hold them beak. You know what I say? The man them a hold them beak. So we have a few things more to talk about today about Vybz Kartel and the people them who we have behind him. So, Vybz Kartel though, after he was suspended, after he was sent to prison, them appeal it because me truly feel like there was not enough evidence to prove that Vybz Kartel was guilty of a crime, of murder. Because you have to understand, you know, when you think of the word murder, you know, and you get sentenced to murder a long time, you know, ask that person if you know. You have to have all the evidence. And I feel like say, That's why I think Jamaica is corrupt. Jamaica dropped the ball upon the one year, not just because of cartel. They feel the people in Jamaica. Feel the people in Jamaica, man. Because guess what? He said you are innocent until proven guilty. I feel like Cartel was guilty until proven innocent. You hear me say? Cartel was guilty until proven innocent. There was no body, there was no gun, there was no type of evidence. The only evidence they have was phone conversation, just barely couple chatting just so. Yo, da 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 da. Yo, gun this up, gun this up, gun this up. I truly believe that the people them who run this case, they was steered by the politician and the upper level government, because guess what? Vybz Kartel is bigger than the Prime Minister. You know? If you don't believe me, go check Jamaica statistic. When people come support, you know, got Vybz Kartel and have to pay them $1 for do it, you know. People out there so by themselves come support, you know. When the Prime Minister say, yo, Ray, you know, I have to put up money, you know. Yeah, man. So let's talk about the next thing. Because when we really good about the first thing Cartel, when Cartel come out, the first thing happened with CVM TV. Them interview Cartel, just a brief, right? And what Cartel said, never quote Cartel, what him say. Cartel said, tell the youth them to stay out of crime. It do not worth it. It is a waste of life and a waste of time. And Cartel, the hope so you really mean that, you know. Because me, as a general, I can't listen to your music. Because the youth them who are grew up today in a Jamaica, they really need that. You are an inspiration to them. And if you don't believe that, go back and watch the video them of the people who come off to support you. From day one. From your lockup people, stand up there with them and not part. And do everything to make sure so your father can yard no cartel. So that quote was great. Because enough people really truly have kids, sons and daughters who really truly need you as an inspiration who been behind the wall. Because one thing we say, you know, when you're back against that wall, in jail or prison, enough time you have to sit back and think, you know, and there's enough what if, or what if that, or what if this. And the people them who are said they are friends with Vybz Kartel, never say this, make sure say you are steering the artist in the right direction. Because the artist have lost 13 years, not just for himself, but for him kids. For him kids them too. Right? Because me know of 3 beautiful kids Kartel have. Me I say? And them kids they have to grow 13 years without a father. No father have to grow with us when I say a friend. So don't scared to stand up and say Kartel. That's not right, no general. You know, right? Don't do that general, no, go over there so. Because when you hurt, when you're hurt, all the way hurt. Just like that. Alright. Next thing I want to talk about now. I want to talk about Kartel health. Because the moment Kartel found and start speak, now the talk of phone, I know say Kartel now look good. I'm happy to see Kartel on the road, you know. I'm happy to see the people on Kartel, you know. But Kartel never look good, general. And when people are going to be like, what you mean by look good? The artist supposed to look like in the behind bars, the dog look like it a meltdown. Stop act like an idiot. So whoever managing Kartel need to make sure that they are setting the right foundation, making the right calls to make sure so you move the artist off the island of Jamaica. Because I don't think that Jamaica have the technology and the resources to take care of the man. Give the man the right care that he need. Because Vybz Kartel is a legend. He's a general. Not just because a legend, a general. Every people who need those resources should have them. So the Prime Minister, I hope that's a message to you. The money that you're bringing into the country, you need to start, make sure you invest in the hospital. Because my cousin alone have to deal with that situation with the fee mother. Real meds. So, please, make sure say, you prepare the right steps them for Kartel heal himself before he even step out and say about the music. Because music don't come before health. If you don't pour into the engine, which is your body, you can't perform for people. Alright. We're going to move on to the next thing. We want to talk about Vybz Kartel. The first person Vybz Kartel grab on was Bright Light, right? Bright Light, they turn up right this up, right? If you don't know about Bright Light, you own a funeral service. Everybody has said, because a Bright Light, they have a Kartel line, bun body and red. We want to stop that, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Because guess what happened? Not because me work in a education or wherever me work, and my brethren fix car, and because somebody passed away, because them brake cut, and when me fall out of prison, that's the first man who started to say, well, so I cut the brakes then. No, general, no work like that. The man just loyal. Where was the man always been, Bright Light always been around Kartel before all of this? We need to stop it. Stop it, man. That don't sound good, not look good. It don't look good. But the next person Kartel hug was his fiance or maybe his wife. May I say, enough people say they're married, enough people say fiance. Whatever it is, I hope it is genuine and it's loyal. Hope it's genuine, hope it's loyal. Because that's very important. Right? Because again, he's a man that cherish weddings, me cherish stories like that, me cherish love, me cherish authentic things. Me not like look at meltdown things and my woman I say and man I say we married and we're not really married. No sir. So, right this up. Mr. Kartel say, yo, that one of the body now. When Kartel say, now the car, you know, and in there with the girl, and I say, kiss me, baby, kiss me. Oh, me I look at Kartel and I say, oh, but I never know if you take that right, so cause me I listen to it and me I say, dog, the dog genuine or what? Because I've never heard Kartel speak like that before. Never see the man in that place before. Kiss me, baby, kiss me. Yo, dog, I said, boom, boom. I said, that's why there's still, but can't talk about the fiance and not talk about the baby mother, right? So, baby mother, which is Shorty, who's known as Tash, right? So, Kartel, everybody know about the relationship with him and Shorty. Yes, they have 3 kids together. 3 of the kids that everybody know about, right? I feel like say Shorty was there at an early point and she now violate the thing still and you know open the door for intruders to walk in and you know take advantage of she, right? She never knows that Vybz Kartel was going to come to road. Never know he was going to be free. Never know that he will see light again. Because when they said 35 to life and you have fight since day 1, you know. But again, as a woman, you still have to support the man. You still have to make sure you're dead for him. You can't get too frustrated. I'm like, you know what? Because your friend is a Shorty never have nothing before she met Vybz Kartel. You know? She never have nothing before she met Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel pour into her and build her up. There's no short boss. Well, you know, there's the respect in the streets and all them things, the post in a bag and car and Benz and all them things that happen because of Vybz Kartel. May I say? So, I feel like she was kind of bitter because looking at the posts that they post and after what she done to the situation, she had looked on the money, and I say, because 13 years beside bar the dog, you know, man want happiness, you know, and comfort and everything there, you know, and if the woman where you really pour your all into and you make money with, because Vybz Kartel even made an album behind bars with him and Shorty, which is baby mother. That's how loyal you can tell, so the man really into her, you know. And she are keeping money, you know. But I feel like, but it just, I don't know if it's about it still. You don't know, it kind of a rocky situation. I hope they can work it out, but them kids much older now, you know. But I just say they still. Talk about something else. What we're going to talk about now is Kartel fiance, you know, because that's very important, right? Kartel fiance, she was born in London, UK, right? She was born in London. And she was one who like been a part of his music career for a while, you know, but also when he was locked up, she tried to support him. And I think sometimes when people message you and they write you a letter and all them things, but when the person who's supposed to hold you down give up on you, you really see people who really have your back, right? So now this woman did nothing but been showing her gratitude, her love, her loyalty to Vybz Kartel for the last, let's say 78 years, right? But knowing the artist way before that, right? So Vybz Kartel, and she decided to come to that plan. She left her job in the UK where she was working with kids in the house of, you know what I'm saying? She had a quality job where she decided to put that aside, move to Kingston, making sure that she's coming to see the artist on a regular basis, supporting through his court cases. You know what I'm saying? Being a woman that stand up behind a man and say, yo, me see that you're innocent and me want to stand with you. And that's why when you see Kartel walk out of jail and throw her hand around she and a ramp video it and put it to the world. Now people are going to say, he might try make Shorty jealous. But a Vybz Kartel we are talking about, he can have any woman he want. Vybz Kartel was the same one who have a TV show with one bag of woman that did over him. And to the end time, what control a lot of women today is money. And we know the Kartel have enough of that. So for him to cross the line, say I'm about to have a fiance or marriage. He didn't just pick no woman who just like the street. He picked someone who was loyal and make time for him. That's genuine. I like that. Again, let's move on. Let's talk about Sean Storm, the loyalty of the group, right? I think that Sean Storm himself, when you don't know Sean Storm, go Google Sean Storm. Go Google the rest of the guys, because it's very important that you know, say, Sean Storm I've been standing with Vybz Kartel for a long time. Vybz Kartel, Sean Storm been doing music, I'm gonna tell the truth. The music wasn't get the buzz that it need to. But I'm hoping when he come on road this time, people listen to him because he's a loyal individual. Andre, him, you have to understand 25 years for him, you know, and the man just stand around there saying, and live it out, you know. When that family are road, you know. He got his family out there. 13 years away from his family, a tough time that, you know. Kyria, that the man there, yo, he's the only one that's still behind bars. Still behind bars right now because he have a pending case going on right now. We don't want to speak about that, but he should be coming to road soon. After 13 years in jail, what kind of pending case we don't want to hold against the man? Everybody's there road now. Send the man to our road. Real meds. Real meds. But Sean Storm, loyal general, man. Alright, let's move into the next segment I want to talk about. So TJ, we know so now hear about the word TJ. We not talk about the drift artists. We talk about them bridging TJ who been very loyal. And you can tell by someone who's loyal, you know. The reason why you can tell by someone who's very loyal, because you can see multiple people who endorse the person. TJ is a friend of Vybz Kartel and a friend of Sean Star. And you can see the moment that Vybz Kartel released, he was in the presence of TJ. And he must say, yo, TJ, I'm virgin from a long time. I like hear them things there. That means that the man never left the link. You might not locked up with the artist, but guess what happened? When the artist call and say, want to rate it, you have to make sure you have that Sean Star. Endorse the artist himself. The man that drive around Sean Star after he just got out of prison. That means that they have to trust this man, you know. So TJ, big up yourself, General. You don't know how you go. Yeah, man, I don't know you. I see you on social media and the dog them I endorse you, so I say, may I say? Who else? What talk about? I want to talk about Vybz Kartel music. For the last 13 years, that's Vybz Kartel been incarcerated. Think about what Vybz Kartel give to you before he went to prison. Enough to be like, you're a legend, that you know. But just think about the music that you hear after Kartel was locked up. The music you hear after Kartel was locked up. 13 years of music after he was locked up. Quality music, albums. Kartel even feud with man like Alkaline. Alkaline, I do feel like you held your own. Alkaline, you held your own. Movado, my artist. Kartel have feud with many people behind bars because that's entertainment, right? Right? Because I don't forget the time when Vybz Kartel and Movado do stinging up. One of the best stinging up. You know what I say? Like real talk. Nah, like one of the best things. You know what I say? Still, me I look on and I say, yo, the quality of that was great. No violence on stage. The man just drop lyrics after lyrics after lyrics. Right? So yeah, the music now. So everybody out here, people have grown from being 5 years old to 18. People who was fans before are still here. And everybody quick enough to hear Vybz Kartel music. But me I say, no rush Vybz Kartel. Because guess what happened? You need to pour into yourself first. You cannot perform for the people if your engine is not right. You gotta make sure your engine is right. If you're not putting into your body, how can you be right? Your body will tell you one day, say, yo, you've been treating me bad, and you were kin over, and can't move. So, me now look for no concert, and no show right now, and no new music. Why you take care of yourself first. Enough people are saying, Vybz Kartel have done enough. He need to retire. Vybz Kartel is still in his 40s. What type of retire are not talk about? Retirement and they know we're close to Vybz Kartel. Him owe the people enough performance. Enough listen people and listen song within the last 13 years. What about the 5-year-old who's 18 today, who never see Vybz Kartel perform? Him owe that to them. Because him pouring music into all of this out here, and the music spread not just in Jamaica but the world. So shut to the mouth. Shut to the mouth with this retirement. Retirement what? But I would love to see Kartel settle down a little bit. Take family serious. Take vacation. Understand what life truly means. Love your wife. Love your friends them. Love your friends them. Love your wife. Life is short. And you should know this, Vybz Kartel. Because the truth, you deal with this. Next topic. Concert. So Kartel, when the time is right to do concert, the truly thing, I'm going to tell the truth. Enough people never like to hear this. But me is a man who always tell the truth. And that's how I go. I truly believe that there's a lot of people today who would want to come to your concert. Me can afford a concert, Kartel. Whatever price I set it, I can afford the price. But there's a lot of people in the community is not going to be able to afford your concert. Depends on the price you put it. And I want you to remember the people who come at the station and come at the court, come stand up with you. It's not the people who have the money, you know, and the people who don't. They loyal. I say the people who have the money are loyal to you, know, but see people who don't have the money, and they come stand up and wear the flag. People are gonna say, well, watch and see, Jamaica will find the money anywhere they can. You're right, they will. But are they spending the only 10 grand them have to go see Kartel? That show loyalty, right? So Vybz Kartel, you need to return the loyalty to the people them who been standing with you for the last 13 years. And make sure, say, whatever show you do at Jamaica, the big one, where people can come out and support, make sure so you are making the price reasonable so everybody from every parish, from everywhere can come see you. Don't make it about money, because the love of money is the root of all evil. When you're back against the wall, back in prison, you couldn't spend the money you want to spend it. You couldn't take vacation you want to take it. But you know what happened? The people them still promote your music. They still love your music. They still support you. And guess what? When you got released, the people them still come support you. Me are looking at your eye, Kartel, and me I tell the truth. No need for me lie to you. For what? I have no dog in this fight. We work hard and we make my money. Can't go anywhere I want to go. But the people them, when we watch over and over and over and over support you. Never give up. Never feel like you was guilty. Do right by them, General. Do right by them. Next thing we want to talk about. Vybz Kartel. And this is final. Your back being behind the wall, right? And I'm hoping, I'm praying that you will be the voice for the people, for the younger generation who love you, cherish you, and always want to see you prosper. It's very, very important for you to make sure, say, you pick up the torch, show them love, be honest to them, and keep on being you, Vybz Kartel, because guess what? World boss! World boss! Yeah, man, we're there, General. Chop, chop. But what was that?